to be reviewing the Hairfinity hair care system. To make a long story short, Hairfinity got in touch with me a couple of weeks ago and they said, hey Elle, would you be open to trying our hair care system, and if you like it, you can talk to your subscribers about it, and if you don't like it, you know, we can just move on. And to be honest, I was immediately intrigued because I see Hairfinity all over social media, and I have friends who have worked with Hairfinity in the past, so you know that I was like texting all of them in a group chat like, girl, spill the tea. Was it a good experience? Is the product actually worth it? And honestly, everyone had nothing but good things to say. So I figured that I would just try it for myself, see if it actually works, and if it does work, I'll tell you about it, and if it doesn't, I'll just move on. Something else that I want to mention is that I was supposed to do this video about maybe 3 weeks ago now. Massive shout out to Hairfinity for understanding that I did not want to introduce you guys to a product that I've only used once or twice, because I'm someone that really only washes their hair most of the times twice a week. Sometimes I'll go once a week, so obviously 1 or 2 washes would not be adequate to be able to tell you guys whether it's a good experience or not, because you need to use these products for longer to see how your hair actually reacts to them. And I have been using the entire line for a little over a month now, so I feel like now I actually have adequate experience, adequate knowledge, adequate skill, adequate, how many other words can we put in there? Adequate. I believe this is their entire hair care system. We have a mask, we have an oil, we have a shampoo, which I'm almost halfway down to mine, and we have a conditioner. Let's start off with the Gentle Cleanse shampoo, which looks like this. I love the fact that they use fuchsia for the packaging. I think it's so pretty in the way that it's diffused. This is a sulfate-free shampoo, which is so important because I actually wouldn't be able to do this video if it did have sulfate in it, because at the moment I do have tape extensions, and when you get tape extensions, you're not allowed to use any products that have sulfate. I don't know why. I don't know if it weakens the bond of the tape. I don't know, maybe it dissolves it. Also, their shampoo is infused with biotin, which is amazing for those of you that are trying to grow out your hair. I think a lot of people think that it's like an urban legend or a myth when someone tells them to use biotin to strengthen their hair and to also make it grow faster, but it's actually not. There's science behind it. Biotin will strengthen the root of your hair, and it also accelerates the growth. I know that personally I have told friends in the past, you should take biotin supplements, or you should look for products that are infused with biotin, and they're like, no, that doesn't actually work. Yes, it does. So the fact that it has biotin is a massive plus. I mean, when have you met a girl that's like, oh my god, twirling my hair, like my invisible hair, because I don't want, you know, I don't want to touch my hair, but that's like, oh my god, my hair grows so quick, so fast, like I wish it would slow down. Like, no. It also has aloe vera and vitamin E, which I'd love because that combination makes your hair naturally shiny. It gives it that beautiful, like, I don't know if you've seen people with like beautiful natural shine to their hair. For some reason, it doesn't look the same when you use a serum on your hair to achieve the shine, or when you use one of those sprays that are supposed to give you like the shine mist. I hate those products. I hate those products with a passion. I always end up with a super oily scalp and I have to wash my hair the very next day, and I don't like washing my hair that often. So anything that's gonna give me a natural shine is a massive plus for me. My favorite thing about this product is that you really only need the tiniest amount. It lathers up really well, and despite the fact that it's supposed to be a gentle cleanse shampoo, I find that it does a really good job at cleaning my scalp, which is so important to me because for some reason, like, I don't know why, I'm not a chemist, so I don't know what goes into formulating these products, but I'm always at war with finding a shampoo that's gonna actually clean my scalp, but it's not gonna over dry my hair. You guys have no idea how many shampoos I've bought from Sephora that just have been a complete flop, and I'm talking about shampoos that are like $30, $40, even $50. Usually the ones that claim to be gentle actually don't wash your hair, and you end up with that greasy, gunky residue on your scalp. And then the other ones give you what I call hay hair, which is when your hair feels really brittle and like just gross. And it's really hard for some reason to find a shampoo that's really well balanced, but they did a really good job with this one. And then as far as the scent, seriously though, it smells so freaking good, and I don't know what's in it. I don't even know what it reminds me of, but it smells so good. I know that some people are prone to getting migraines with really heavily scented things. I'm actually one of those people, and I personally didn't find that this was an issue with the line. Something else that I think is worth mentioning is that the entire line is packed with like a powerhouse of essential oils, and essential oils are basically your best friend when it comes to your hair, especially if you're someone that has chemically processed hair like myself. I'm always looking for essential oils in my hair products because I want to be able to restore as much moisture back into my hair. I've also been using their strengthening amino mask, which looks a little something like this. This has got to be my favorite product from the entire line. I don't know why, but for some reason I've always had really negative experiences when it comes to strengthening masks, and I think the reason for it is that they're packed with proteins that are supposed to make your hair stronger, but sometimes I find that they have so much protein, and for some reason it'll leave your hair feeling almost like dry and brittle. But Not with this one. This one is really well balanced. It does have all the strengthening ingredients, but it also comes with vitamin C, vitamin E, coconut oil, jojoba oil, essential oils. It comes with a lot of really good ingredients, and I think that's why they were able to balance it so well. Yeah, this is some good stuff, and I would 100% recommend this to you guys because it's a really good deep conditioner that I think you guys would enjoy. Okay, so moving right along to the Balance Moisture Conditioner, which looks like this. I also really like this product a lot, and I find that I use it even on the days that I use the hair mask, which normally would be a massive no-no to me because nothing will make me wash my hair faster than that gunky feeling in your scalp when your hair starts to get dirty and oily. So I normally wouldn't use a conditioner on top of a hair mask because I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to add too much moisture. But I found that the way that these products are formulated, they're meant to work with one another, and I can totally use this even on top of the hair mask, and it's not going to be overkill. I find that the name Balance Moisture Conditioner is actually pretty much genius. Like, it describes this product down to a T because it does a really good job at balancing the pH in your hair without overly hydrating it. Then as far as the ingredients, you also have a ton of goodies. You have honey, aloe vera, vitamin C, vitamin E, coconut oil, jojoba oil, essential oils, everything you could ever need in here. And then finally, to lock all that moisture in place, I have been using their Nourishing Botanical Oil, which looks a little something like this. I find this bottle to be so cute. Totally random, but how cute is this bottle? It's a really good hair oil that you can use on dry or wet hair. Personally, the way that I like to use it is I put a few drops onto the palm of my hand when my hair is damp right before I blow dry it, and then I apply it from here down. I don't ever really go near my scalp. You really don't even need to go that high anyways because your hair and your scalp does produce natural oils. And I found that this made the biggest difference with my split ends. Obviously, it doesn't get rid of them, but whenever I use this hair oil prior to blow drying my hair, I kid you not, it looks like I have no split ends, which I do. So I really love this. It didn't make my hair extra oily. It didn't make my scalp extra oilier. I know that some people, like for example, if you're someone that washes their hair every day because your scalp is really oily, or not every day because then you're gonna wash your hair every day regardless, but if you're someone that washes their hair every 2 to 3 days and you're scared that using an oil like this is gonna make your scalp oilier and you're gonna have to wash it more often, I don't think you have anything to worry about because I went the exact same time in between my hair washes that I normally would, and I took this on holiday with me. I really did get to use this a lot, and I found that it made no difference in how often I can go without washing my hair. Something else that I completely forgot to mention in the video is that I've been using the Hairfinity vitamins for a couple of weeks now, and I will be doing a review on them because they're amazing and I cannot wait to show you guys what they've done for my hair. Anyway, so that is my review of the Hairfinity hair care system. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. My opinions are completely unbiased, completely unfiltered. Like I said, it's all my opinions. This is really how I feel about the products, and I do think you guys would enjoy it. There's going to be a link in the description box where you can find all the products. Let me know down below in the comments if any of you have tried Hairfinity in the past. Let me know what your experience was like. And if you've been watching all the way up until this point of the video, I want you to leave, let's see. Let's get sassy today. I want you to leave an eggplant emoji down below in the comments. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. I love you, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye, guys!